Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin. I'm Pamela Pick.
I'm Bill. And we have Sophie Pick.
We have Sophie with us tonight. So let's see if I've gone live.
Says you are.
Okay, great.
I'm seeing the box.
Okay, good. All right, so come on in. Hi, Madison. Thank you so much for sharing. It's good to see you, hon.
Hi, Jean Orwig.
Hi, Jean.
Don't need to tag
Welcome, welcome. Come in, say hello. Tell us where you're from. Come on, Sophie, you can sit down. It's okay. You'll get used to the routine. We go to work on Wednesday nights. Yeah, you're part of it. Sit down. She's like, I'm not so sure about this. I'll wait till we get a few more people in here. Hi, France from Southwest Michigan. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for joining, you guys. I got kind of a fun, well, we've got a lot.
Got a lot to go over.
Yeah.
Hi,
Beth Ann
here.
from Philadelphia.
LaFrenzo's up there.
LaFrenzo?
Kristen?
Yeah.
LaFrenzo.
LaFrenzo. She's your LaFrenzo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead and share this video.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Can we see Sophie? Well, Sophie is a little skittish. Oh.
Hi.
Do you think I can get her over here?
Try.
Okay, let me move this stuff. Oh! I gotta spill out here. Let's see. Do you want to be on camera? She's like, no.
No, I don't want to be on
Oh, she's hugging tight. I don't know if she'll get under this thing because there's only just so much room under this camera. So,
Try.
hi, Jackie. Hi, Julie. Do you want to help me? Because she is going to fight it, I think. She is just scared to death.
Come here, baby.
The things we do for...
For the show.
Yeah. There's some ears.
There's her face. Yeah, there we go.
That's about it. Can you take her?
I got her.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, she's still scared. She's still trying to
Who's all the good one?
kind of like what do you call it? De-escalate from being in the
Decompress.
decompress. That's it. From being in the am I in camera?
You are.
Is the light good? I feel like
No, the light's good.
I feel like I need to come down a little bit. Does that work?
Everybody's like, hi, Sophie. Adorable.
So, Miss Adorable, by the way, since we're talking, Miss Adorable is scared when she meets someone new. She didn't get along good with Bill's parents. We went up there this last weekend, and her parents, his parents have two dogs, and she growled and snipped at both of them. She didn't care for that. She's right now only kind of clinging to us. Then we went to my mom's, and she wasn't really sure about her either. And then we got her in her lap, and she was okay with Mom petting and scratching her, but we need to do a little bit of training with her. I mean, she lived in a car, and so she's had kind of a rough go of things. So we'll do a little training. The one who she likes is my daughter. So that's good because when we go to Vegas in November,
When we go to Vegas, baby.
That's a month away, Bill.
I know.
We're going to be there around Bill's birthday, so beginning of November. But when we go there, then my daughter's going to watch her. I didn't want to put her back in a kennel. I didn't think that would be fair.
They're sharing.
Okay.
All right.
So thanks for sharing, everyone. Yeah, I'll show you that here in a minute. Let's...
In the corner.
Yeah, I'll show her. So if you are new to my channel, please comment, like, and share this video to your Facebook wall so that you get into the drawing. Click that subscribe button if you're watching later on YouTube. And remember to sign up for my email. The email provides the video that you're watching right now, photos, dimensions, and a supply list of all the products I used. And we've got kind of a fun thing tonight, so I really hope you do that. And then since I have this, Bill got the mail, and I will do a reveal, but this is, but not tonight. This is the 12 days of crafting advent calendar.
I haven't even seen it yet.
No, we haven't. I'll even prove it. So here's the stamp set. I guess I can show the stamp set. 12 days of crafting advent calendar is the name of the stamp. It is a photopolymer and it's still in the old style packaging. They haven't changed over yet. But I did order for pre-order last night, and I didn't do to get fast shipping this time because it won't be available for you guys until November. But I will do a Facebook Live to do a product reveal because, oh my gosh, there's some cute things. But this is the stamp set, and I love this font. Anyway, they said it has nothing to do with Christmas, but you could give it as a Christmas gift. Now, I haven't even broken the seal on the plastic.
Says her box comes tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to try to get some samples ready with that. Beth Ann, that's awesome. I love stuff like this. But this is only available while supplies last. It went on sale September 23rd. And it is kind of one of those things where you might want to buy one for a gift for someone for Christmas that's a crafter friend of yours. But also buy yourself one. That's what I did. Bill can't stop me with that. So it does have a Christmas themed box, but it has, the box opens up and then it has these compartments. But I think this would be great to re-gift. So that's all I'm going to say right now on announcements. So let's put this up. I just wanted to show you that I got mine and that there will be more information coming. Don't let me forget I put those there. Will you put that up over there? Yeah. Okay, I did get some cards. This isn't a handmade one, but it was I have an adopted sister, which we're basically really family, but she sent it to me, and it has a lot of sentiment to me with the dream catcher. Slide up, okay. Do I need to move that phone down? Because once we both get in here, okay. Is that better?
I'll see in a little bit. Yes.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got a few cards. This one was from Beth Ann. And Beth Ann, I don't know if you know, but that was my favorite DSP from that set. And actually I still have some because I kind of hoarded it. So thank you so much. I love that. This one is from Kristen. It is a fun fold. Let's see. Oh, she wrote on that side, so I guess I can say that, but look at that. Isn't that cute? This is also still my favorite dies. I love them. Although I'm kind of into the other layering ones too. This one I believe is from Marcia. And do you notice something on this, Bill? What do you notice? What color is this?
Secret Sea?
The outside is, yeah, that's Secret Sea. What color is this inside?
Tiger?
It is. It's my two favorite colors from the In Colors this year. Okay, now this has a little funny story, but this is from my friend Julie. Anyway, the card is great. And Kevin, yes. The card is great. Thank you, Julie. But this cracks me up because I call Bill Sasquatch. Look at the sticker she put on the back. Does it show up?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
and then this one is from Jean Orwig. And this was my favorite DSP out of that release. So thank you guys. You guys really pay attention to me and know what I like. All right. And did you notice, too, she stamped in Pretty Peacock? All right. Put that aside. Okay. Now, on top of it, this was the little dog that you were talking about. And this was in the card that Marcia sent. How stinking cute. It kind of looks like Sophie. Isn't that adorable? Bill loves that. So I got another critter. And then this came, Bill's, is this Tracy?
Yep.
Yeah, Tracy, he's got a worker that does these 3D printed. Look at this little cat in the cup. Can you hear that? Isn't that just cute? It bounces up and down. It's so cute. So I get another little critter to add to my collection. Now, we've got the cards from last week. We have this cute little fun fold and this sweet little kind of earthy birthday card that would be great for like male or any unisex, I guess. Oh, here's what I'm waiting on. I saw you looking at me. I just didn't think. Okay, so I take all the tickets and I put them in here. And Bill, do you want to draw 2?
Okay. There's 1 and 2.
All right. Okay, who do we got?
Lori Fox Mancio.
Manico? I think it's Manico. Okay, Lori. So thank you so much, Lori. We had a problem last time that the card came back to me, so I will double check that I have the correct address. If you've moved since, please let me know. And then who else?
Mary Jo.
Mary Jo, yay!
From Wisconsin.
Okay. From Wisconsin, go Packers. All right, so I have your address, so I will definitely get those out into the mail. All right, are we ready to get started finally? I'm going to start off with a couple of things. I've got limited space for me and him, but...
That's right. My big hands are going to be in there.
So... I am using, yeah, can you move over here?
I should.
Okay.
Come over here. Hi.
I am using the Ornamental Christmas, but the only thing, this is a stamp set and dies. The only thing that I'm using is I love the font on this Merry Christmas. So that's all we're going to do. We're going to do simple, simple, simple stamping. And then I'm going to show you something with this that you can do in place of what I'm doing. So... I'm just going to set that there for now.
Okay.
I have 3 card bases, and I learned a tip that I want to share with you, Bill.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're going to make 3 cards in one. So, these are just basic white, and I think I got glitter on it or something. So, I'm going to take this, and I want to show you something. For those who have trouble with folding in half and... don't score, you can go right up to your paper trimmer.
Oh.
And right here, you know, because it kind of fits on the edge. So it's squared up here and it's squared up there, if I have it straight. And then you can do this if you need to get that perfect. Or you could score it with the trimmer too, which is... easy. So you want to go 4 1/4. Make sure you don't cut it. We'll do that. And then score it. And then that should make it easier. Will you do that one?
Sure.
And then I'll go ahead and do my way that I've been teaching for years. But it may not be for everyone, so... Were there any questions or anything?
I don't know.
Getting started? Okay. So, I'll tell you what, Bill, I'm going to hand the bone folder to you.
Oh.
And I'll let you bone fold them. Yeah. So, we're going to start off. This is the Traditions of Christmas DSP. If you haven't seen it, it is so beautiful. But I have 3 pieces of it, and I'm not going to use the foil side. And I know that's probably like...
a faux pas.
Yeah, to not use the foil side. But look at the other sides. They coordinate so well. And that's one of the things that I love about Stampin' Up! Products. 1, the coordination, and 2, how much, if you don't like one side, you can get something on the other side. Now, this is already cut down to 4, so we're just going to take this, and we're going to cut this at 5 1/4, all 3 of them at the same time. Now, this is really good if you have a lot like I do, so there will be some Christmas cards that will go out that will be these cards. So I'm just going to cut that at 5 1/4, and we'll save this because we could probably use that for either another card.
There's a couple pieces there.
Yeah, I cut all 3 at once.
Oh,
so they'd be all cut at the same size. That's what the whole point was.
There we go.
I can tell you're listening. You were...
I was watching over here.
Okay. The comments?
Yeah,
section?
that and seeing how many people are.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, what I like about this, other than that 4 and 5 1/4, you don't have to memorize any other measurements. That's it. You get your card base in this, unless you want to step it up, and we'll talk about that. But, so what you can do is just stick it in anywhere you want, and you can put it any angle you want. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to do this angle. Okay, Bill?
Okay.
And we're going to put these 3 aside. Now, Bill, I'm going to move over here and let you get in here. And I want you to get an angle that kind of goes like that. Okay?
So we want to put kind of like that?
Yeah, but you don't want it to go over there. You want it to, it's actually easier to line up. There you go. That's good. Is that the angle you want? You want a little more?
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and cut. The light is, yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, now. Perfect. So do you know what we just did?
We made the cards.
Well,
we cut out the cards.
Take these and set these down, okay? Take those and set those at the bottom. Now we've made 3 angled cuts. Well, hold on. I wanted you to make, like, build a card is what I'm trying to say. So this one can go there. Hold on. You know, he doesn't get it, I don't think. There you go.
I was just putting them with a card.
Well, you want to put the 3 different ones. So you just made 3 cards. Now, all you have to do, and I'm going to take, I think I'll take the new one here. What? Oh, you might squish it all over the place. I want you to try your hardest. And I want you to watch me the first one, okay? We'll move this out of the way. So,
as if you don't trust me.
I trust you. I really trust you. So I want you to start with the top, okay? I want you to wait.
Okay.
Okay. So, ooh, that is juicy. So, glad I didn't give you this one. So we're going to put the glue on, right? And then this is our Tombow.
Green glue.
Yeah. And so I want you to notice something. So when I put it up, I'm not even here. So I want to try to move this around. So I put kind of a 1/4 inch border. And you see how I'm even there, even there, and even there? That's what I want you to do. And then you go to the next one. Okay? So you start that one.
Sure. Hold on. Let me get over here so I'm in camera.
Okay. Do I need to move over more?
Nope, I'm fine.
It's kind of cozy in here. You better get used to that because that's what it's going to be like on the plane. You're going to have to snuggle up. Okay, like this. That's all there is to it. Isn't that awesome? So simple, right? And so then when you line the next one up, I'll let you move it around a little. There you go. Now, when you line the next one up, you want to make sure, do you see how my lines match here and here? That's why I wanted you to leave a little bit of straight room. This is kind of hard at an angle. I feel like I'm clear over here. But that's okay. Don't worry about it being perfect. It's a handmade card. So easy. Now, there you go. You should see his eyeballs here. I'll start the first one. So, you can make cards quickly and have them look phenomenal. I didn't do the foil side, which is kind of awful. But I didn't do that because I was trying to find paper that would coordinate, that would make simple cards. Look at you. Okay, Hot Shot, you get to do the next two, okay? So, then I need to grab, oh, I hope I can do this without, here, I'll grab like this. So then I'm going to take some Real Red. Now this is Cherry Cobbler, but Real Red coordinates quite well. And I'm going to stamp, see, ink it up. And mine was set off center, so I did have to cut my stamp down. It is okay to do that. In fact, back in the day, that's how Stampin' Up! Did it. I'll do a couple of these here. And we'll see if you can do one. Are you out of ink or out of glue?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Haven't broke it open yet and got a toothpick out.
Okay, you're fine. You did great. You do that last one. Oh, that one's not quite lined up, is it? That's okay. That's okay. You did good. All right, now, can you stamp? I'm going to punch out a couple of these. Oops, I knocked my marker down. This is our large 2 3/8. So if you have a large amount of cards that you need to produce, which I do, this is a great card for this because it's very easy. It's beautiful DSP. And I'm going to, do you think, I don't know if I should give this to you. I think I will. Because I think you would stamp it maybe wrong. So you stamp that last Merry Christmas.
Circle.
I know. But
you be wrong.
Well, if you stamped it down too low, then the circle wouldn't show. This one's quite wonky, Bill. There you go. Flip it over. You didn't get, see?
Okay.
Even pressure. Even pressure. You got this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to give you that. Why don't you put kind of in a triangular pattern 3 of dimensionals on each. I'm going to put this up before. And then throw the trash away. And then while you do that, I'm going to add a bit of seal on here. Right in this middle section. You can do this wherever, and as you see, you can do this with a friend. As long as... Okay. Now we're going to take... There we go. Don't take the things off. We're not ready for that. Okay. I put seal down on each of these. Well, now we need 8 inches, approximately 8 inches. So I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to cut this. Now this is shiny on one side and it's not as shiny on the other side.
I see that. Shiny on this side.
Yes. This is the shiny ribbon. And so it is shiny here. I don't know how well that shows up, but then it's kind of, so here's what I want you to do. Can you look at me? he's trying to read your guys' comments. You better give him a way to go, Bill, because...
Yeah, they did.
Okay, yeah, you got to read it. You can look later. Oh. He's over here going like this, guys. So make it kind of like, you know how they do the ribbons for like breast cancer and lupus and everything? Go like that and then stick it right there. Yeah. So you want to have enough. It's right there. You can feel the sticky spot. You want to have enough that, well, let me see. Okay. Now you peel off your pieces here. And then turn it over and just do your Merry Christmas. And if you need to adjust that ribbon, you can. Just do your Merry Christmas like that. Okay. All right. Are we all in camera? Everyone can still see us?
Yes.
Okay. You had to test out. Now these are the traditional sparkling sequins. Now I bet the people who looked at this set would have never thought, oh, I could make something that easy
People
with
want
it.
my card. Okay,
we'll auction off your wonky card. Uh-oh.
What are you barking at?
So, come here. Ignore her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at these and go, I'm going to take, let's say, a gold one. Gold would go good in the red. And then I'll do a red one, which will go good maybe here. And then, oh, I should have got that. in another spot. I'll do this one there, and then I'll do a green one, which right there. Okay. So now on this one, it's different. So we'll go gold here and red here, and then green here. Okay, your turn. You do the wonky one. Everyone likes what you do.
I'm gonna do blue.
You're gonna do blue? You can, because there is blue on here.
Do it over here.
You do it wherever you want. I wouldn't have put it there.
Well, too bad.
And that's how it goes in this household.
That's right.
Green. Go green. Go green. There you go.
And right
Now,
there.
Bill never made this card. He just kind of looked at it. He's never done it before.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. If I can get the big Sasquatch here to make a card with us, and how simple this was, you guys can definitely make these in unison. What I like about doing it on the white is then you don't have to worry about the inside of the card having anything.
You're supposed to let me put it wherever I want it.
I'm supposed to?
That's what they say.
I know where I'm going to put it. You're going to wake up with one on your head. Yep. That blue one there. The other thing that I was going to say is if you wanted to step it up a notch, you could cut this paper instead of 4 by 5 1/4, cut it at 3 3/4 by 5 and do a matte. You know, like the Secret Sea matte would be really pretty under this because they've got the little bit of Secret Sea there. So anyway, that's our first card tonight. And I told you it was kind of 3 in 1. They all come out different, as you can see, especially with Bill's.
That's right.
Just teasing you. So I'll get set up for the next one.
Well, while you're doing that, I got a joke.
Oh no. Okay, what is it?
What do you get when you cross a parrot and a caterpillar?
A parrot and a cat. When I cross, like when they cross each other, or what do you mean?
You know, like mix them.
Like in a science experiment?
Yeah.
So you get Frankenpillar, you get, what do you get? What do you get when you cross a parrot? Is that what you said? A parrot?
And a caterpillar.
And a caterpillar. You get a, I am clueless.
A little walkie-talkie.
I don't get it.
Walkie-talkie?
Oh,
Walkie
caterpillar
talkie.
legs and a parrot. Oh my gosh.
And a parrot talking.
Please, you guys, please do not egg him on. That is kind of cute, actually. I'm gonna give that one to you. Okay, so we're gonna make another fall card with my favorite little pumpkin set. And let's see, I need what?
They like it.
Do they? You know what? I just realized I didn't have something, so I'm gonna need you
Roll it over here.
to cut on the cutting pin. I'll send that right in between us. And we'll start with that then, since I failed to do my due diligence here. So we're going to do some fall colors again. I have Timid Tiger and Cajun Craze this time. Last time I used, I wanted a little paler color, so I used the Petal Pink and Old Olive, but I am using Mossy Meadow. And guess what else, Bill?
Beige!
I never heard anybody ever go for beige the way you do. Okay, so I'm going to start off using the largest one. Last time I used the small one. This time I used the large one. Ooh, do I need to ink, or is this going to be good? So this is the Cajun Craze, and I'm inking that up pretty heavy. And I am using my Stampin' Pierce mat because it is photopolymer, and you do get a little crisper image. And I am going to stamp this down. Now this is the Cajun Craze, so I'm going to do like the detail stamping with this one because it is a little darker. Then I am, oh, where does that go? Then I'm going to use the Timid Tiger, and I'm going to go over that with the Timid Tiger. Now this has the, I know we have pumpkin pie, but I'm telling you, I love this color. I wish they would keep this color. And I probably know one person who will agree with me. And then you can go right over it. And I think it's a little bit easier to stamp when you stamp the dark color first. And then you stamp. I really did need to. Now this is going to dry a lot lighter. But I really did need to get my Cajun Craze inked up before tonight. Are you laughing at me?
No,
Oh.
She brought me a gift.
Oh no.
Little baby's breath.
She's tearing up my stuff, huh? Okay then. All right, then I need, I think I'm going to use Early Espresso. So they do have a die that you can use to just cut out the stem, but I like the detail in this, so I'm going to stamp that separate in Early Espresso. You can see, I don't know how good the camera's picking it up, but as this is starting to dry, that color is starting to mellow down a little. So I am going to be using, oh, I should have probably said this from the beginning. I'm using the Beautiful Pumpkin set. It does have a die set that goes with it, which I love. And when you purchase them together, you get it for a 10% off discount.
Ooh, I like that.
I knew you would. Okay, so I want to, and I thought I had a piece sitting out here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, here, I'll just start over. I'm going to use this. I get this off Amazon. It's the labeling cover-up tape. Love it. It does not tear my projects, so I stopped using my washi tape. However, if you have washi tape, that does work. So I'm going to put this on here because I'm going to have Bill cut these out for us. And then he's talking to the dog. He's telling her he's got to run the machine. Did I not get that? Here, I'll do this. Okay, Bill, will you run those for me?
Sure,
and
will.
Then don't hand it to me right away. Just keep it there for a second. Okay, so while he's doing that, I went ahead also, because I just love these, the branching out dies. I love the set that we used last week, but I also used it because I needed a couple of these. So you're going to need two of the largest, the second to the largest, one in basic white and one in, what is this color, Bill?
Beige.
Basic beige. And then you're going to need a smaller one, the inside one of the basic white. You'll need that. And then I'm going to do something that has nothing to do with our fall stuff, but it goes so perfectly. And I couldn't help myself. So we have the Boho Vibes 6x6 paper. If I like it, if you can't tell, I've sent quite a few cards with them. So I'm going to use this piece right here. That is Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to use that for my DSP. So let's cut that down really quick while I have this. So I have the beige cut at 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to cut this down, and this is directional paper, so I want to look at it. Do I want it going this way or do I want it going this way? And I actually think I want it to go horizontal, so I'm going to cut this direction. And then I'm going to do to 5 on this one, and this will give me a perfect matted layer. So see, this was kind of our summer thing, but I'm turning it into a fall card, and it goes so perfectly. Mossy Meadow, which is the color of this paper, and our card base is actually a neutral color. It's not a warm color, so it goes perfectly with this when I'm using that warm colored pumpkin. They have Cajun Craze in here too, but the basic beige, if you have not used it yet, basic beige really has like a green undertone, and it's supposed to. I had some questions about that, so I called the company, and actually look at how wonderful that looks. I don't know if this, is this light hitting it right? Is that better? Look at how that really pulls out the beautiful green. Okay, so we have that aside. And then I am going to take this. Let's take the larger of the two whites. Let's set that here. And I want to take the Old Olive. And you know what? I think I'll do the Cajun Craze again. So let's put the sentiment to the top of this. So I chose So Grateful to Have a Friend Like You. So this can be, I'm making this card very unisex too. It can be male, female friendly. Okay, I want this just kind of at the top. I'm going to stand up here because I don't want it at the very top, but like that. And I know my color. So why do I stamp with the matte underneath? When you have photopolymer, it doesn't have, like the red rubber has a little cushion. This is your cushion. And these are like $5, I think. I'm not exactly sure. So that's a very good deal with photopolymer stamps. So we're going to put that back up. And then I want to take
get some of these supplies if they sign up.
Yes, there is. Bill is excited about that. There's a great sign-in promotion. If you want to build a little business, or if you just want to be a discount shopper, this is a great opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of place that little piece of greenery. Now again, this is Old Olive because I want a little contrast. I don't want to do green on green on green and then just have it be a whole bunch of green. Oh, I'm going to need that still. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. Actually, I'm going to layer this. I love layering dies, and this has been so exciting to me. If you haven't noticed by the last 3 videos I've done, I've used this in one of the cards, which I have some questions for you. I have some 3D items, and I know some people are card makers. Wait, I stamped on the wrong one, Bill. Guess what? You gotta quick. You gotta quick run that through on the white. We're throwing this away. We're starting over. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. Honestly.
Well, things are falling out of the thing.
That's okay. You can give me those dies back now.
Well, they're on the sheet. So.
Okay, you go ahead. Just go ahead and cut it out the way you can. And I'm sorry, but my gosh, it wouldn't be Facebook Live if I didn't screw up. You know, I'm kind of like thinking that should be my come watch me screw up. Okay, so we're going to do this again, but on the smaller white, because I totally misdirected you. Just a second. That's okay, you can pick that up. And then we're going to do this one again. Did I get that? I think I did. There we go. Sorry, guys. You know, I really want to say thank you for those of you like Jean Shoot and France and those of you and Jackie that come every week and watch me make a stinking fool of myself here. So I'm going to take this now.
Here's the leaf.
Okay, just a second, Bill. And adhere this down to the basic beige. So this gives a little definition. I've always liked white on white, but this basic beige, when you're doing something that adds just a little intensity to it. Okay, I'll take that now. And then I think what I'm going to do is just use a glue dot here. This will be fast and simple. Take your pick tool. So you can just cut this out, but I actually like the detail on that, so I'm just going to leave it. All right. Now we're going to take this, and I want to pop this up. I've got a mess all over this table. Oh, that's way too many dimensionals, and yet I can't stop.
No sag. No sag.
No sag. Can't have any sag. Okay, so now we're going to kind of just wherever we want, fit that right on there, right? Okay, here's the fun part of this. Here's the fun part. Now, let me get, oh my gosh, there's things everywhere, all over the place.
Here, dies are right here.
Okay, that's okay. Just keep them there for a moment.
They're in the middle.
So I am going to get my trimming, or not, my trimmer up, because I'm going to come in and I'm going to score this. This is a Mossy Meadow. It is 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm going to score it at 5 1/2. So light colored is score, dark colored is the cutter. And then what's half of 5 1/2? That's 2 3/4. Is that what it is? I want to hear some actual confirmation that that's what it is. It is. You're not giving it to me.
Yeah.
I wanted you to act confident.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Okay. This is probably one of the oldest fun folds out there, but I'm just changing. Sometimes it's a matter of changing direction. So we're going to go and fold this down here and then back up, right? We've all seen this fun fold, right? Unless you're brand new to Stampin', and if you are, welcome, say hello. We've all seen just a regular Z fold, right? Or we've seen double Z folds too. But I'm going to change this. I am going to adhere this on the inside. Start with the liquid glue about 1/4 inch. My friend Beth Ann taught me that. And that way, if it squeezes out too heavy, you don't have it squishing off the sides and you can move it around.
That's right.
Great tip, Beth Ann. I still say it.
And I don't go to the edge either now because of it.
That's right. Okay, so now we have, whoops, I just moved it right after I got it on there. That's what I like about the liquid glue. It gives you a little time to move it around. I should be doing it on a flat surface. Okay, so there I have this. Now, if I'm putting this on the front, I surely don't want it to have glue over here. Shirley? Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
Didn't we do that last week?
Roger.
Okay, so if I look at this, the top of that pumpkin, I don't want glue past that. So I'm going to go ahead and use that liquid glue. But I'm going to kind of hold my finger here so I know where the top of that pumpkin is. There we go. And then this gives me a little time. As you can see, I'm off. And I like to, don't you hate it when you're doing a project and then you put it on? I used to do that all the time when I would use like the snail runners or the tape runners. I hated that. And ever since I started liquid glue, one, this goes longer for me and it's a little better in price if you don't get heavy-handed. And 2, okay, so now the card is going to open. Isn't this great? You can have this for a manly man card.
That's right.
But now how do you write on it? That's what this is. So when you have this down like this and you open it up.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that? I think I'm going to use this as the back side. And you open it up and then you hold it with your hand with some glue. Remember, you're still kind of not doing like 1/4 inch, but I'm really getting it on there. I do need to get some over here. Okay. Whew. And then come back towards yourself. And that is how you will get that adhered so that you can write whatever you need to write on there.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool? Okay, now let's bling this up. So I said it was a man card. And Bill usually doesn't like ribbon, but this is kind of like, I don't know. It's just gold. So he's going to have to deal with it. But it's not really a man card. It's just unisex. So instead of doing a bow, I'm just going to put a knot in it. That's manly, right?
That's right, manly.
You really think it's manly, or do you think I'm being a sissy-foo with it?
No.
Okay. So, and I'm just going to do a little angle here. And I'm actually going to pull that a little tighter, and I'm going to cut this a little shorter. Right here and right here. Okay. Then with a glue dot, I'm going to take it and stick it on here, pull that off, and I'm just going to put that right there because we got the greenery in the back. I didn't want to over greenery-rize it. Is that a word? Greenery-rize? Oh, I forgot a step.
What?
Well, I'll show them the original because it's still good, but then I absolutely love, you've got the early espresso, and then you've got these kind of copper colored. I'll show you the step that I forgot.
Doesn't look like it.
I know, but I actually upped this a step and I just forgot it. And I remember thinking about it, and then, I don't know, you were saying here, 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 and I just spaced it. I have one other stamp set that I was going to use. So I just put a couple there for a little bling. Now this is fine, and I will mail this to someone. But there's this element of text, and there's this just really neat little font for the background. Look at the difference. I'll get the original sample. I added that little bit of text down there, and I just think that gives such a fall look to it. So pretty. Now see, you can see the colors already starting to go. So you can see the Cajun craze with that. I just have I have a dry Cajun craze and a juicy Timid Tiger. But I just stamped Mossy Meadow on Mossy Meadow. So it was stamp on stamp to get that little texture in the background and give it that kind of extra little fall feel. So, and I didn't do it here. You can see the difference. Which do you like better? I like the text. So again, that was element of text. It's a background stamp. I like it. You could have even done these little splatters, but I wanted something that was kind of a, I don't know. I like it. Elegant.
I like the card.
You like it? Okay, so let me get that, and then the original set out here. So those were our cards for tonight. Did you guys like it? Would you change this up and do something this way instead of, normally we do them this way? I thought, I'm just going to change it up. And I've done it this way before too, but I thought, I'm going to do this. I think it's cute. It's nice. It's fun. This one's really easy. Remember, you can add that extra step. Of course, you can do, oh, the other thing that I was going to tell you was, now, this has kind of this fun. If you have children, you could easily do one of, I know this is Jackie's favorite snowman. She told me she had to have this set.
That's right.
So, she can have this one. Yeah. So, I just think that would be really cute in the center there. If you have a kid, a child, and then you could do your Merry Christmas or Santa's coming to town or something on here. I just thought that would be such a cute one. I haven't done anything with that set yet, but this would have been cute for that. So those were the cards. Now let me find...
Right, there's your announcements.
Okay, the announcements. I've got a few things. First of all, if you weren't here in the beginning, like, comment, and share. Let me know what card you like the best.
They're liking both.
Okay, and subscribe if you're watching this later. Now, if you want all of the correct measurements, since I seem to have gotten that wrong, you can sign up for my email. And most of the time, I once in a while screw up there. I'm terribly dyslexic, so I'm sorry about that. But you can get the card recipes for free on my demonstrations, the supply list, this video so you can refer back to it, the photos, the dimensions, and everything that I use in it will be in there. So I will have that listed in the comments down below. Now I got a few good things. We talked about this, so I think I can just go by with this. We have a 12-day Advent calendar that went on sale while supplies last. It's a perfect gift. I will be doing I don't know what I'm going to be doing, something with it soon. Whether I see a lot of people have already viewed other demonstrators doing the live, so you know what it is. Unless you guys tell me tonight you want me to do a live opening of it, I will. Otherwise, I'll probably just make some cards from it and share with you. So there are two options to getting products for an absolutely ridiculously low price. And our products are pretty quality, and Stampin' Up! Guarantees them. So that's pretty awesome. And you can pick. So our normal sign up is $99 for $129 worth of product. And you get free shipping, which that's a big one, a free paper pumpkin kit, and you also get free business supplies. So for $99, $125. Right now they have, for $99, you can get $189. So if that's something that interests you, that is awesome, especially if you want to do it just to be a discount shopper. That's $64 free extra product plus free shipping and paper pumpkin. And this is a great way to start your business. But the true real deal for me, I really...
Bunch wanting a live opening.
A live opening? Okay, I'll do it then. I'll do that soon, and then I'll try to get some cards out. If you want the true deal, in my opinion, it would be sign up for $35 for $125 worth of product. Because the product that you would get on this one, if you turn around and place an order getting your discount, it would count towards your quarterly minimum, which is pretty darn cheap anyway, but it would be so awesome for you to join the team and stay a part of it. You could get a discount every time you shop. You could be a part of my team. I do have some ladies who are very active on the team. I have some that you don't really hear a peep out of. It is what you want to make it. There is nobody on my team right now that is actively really pursuing a business. So don't feel like you have to recruit your friends or you have to sell to anybody. You don't have to. That decision is yours and yours alone. Yes. But you could do what I do, demonstrate a few times a month and get some sales out of it. And I pay our phone bill with it.
That's right.
And we're working on a trip to Vegas.
That's right.
So this one gives you $90 of free product. And you also get, you still get your host rewards with that. And anytime that there's a sale for the customer, say there's free shipping for the customer. So you get your discount, you get your 10% back from anything over a $20 order, which you'd want to do over a $20 order, and you would get free shipping. Or say they have 20% off on DSP, you'd get that. And you can ask, I've got some of my Stampin' Up! Ladies in here, you can ask any of them. They like being a discount shopper. So definitely think about it. If you have any questions, you can call me, you can text me, you can email me, you can message me here on Facebook, whatever you feel most comfortable with. I think it is an incredible offer. Even if you just want to sign up and you don't want to do anything else with it, you can. I don't encourage that, but that's just because I know about the wonderful discounts and things that you can get with Stampin' Up! Also, Stampin' Up! Has a Traditions of Christmas, which is the stamp bundle that I used for these cards, that we kind of generically used for these cards. And it is a class. It is $30. It's a Facebook class that Stampin' Up! Is putting on. You order it through your demonstrator. So if you don't have a demonstrator and you need a demonstrator, I'd be happy to help you with that. So that is exciting. It is going to be on October 23rd at 2 p.m. All you have to do is put the Christmas craft class in for $30. The product number is 170073, and then you can get it. If you don't have the stamp set, you don't have to, but if you want to stamp along with it, you can buy the Sweet Collection. They give it here, and you can craft along with everyone else. So this is something new. I'm thinking about trying it myself just to see what it's like. And then the last thing is, first of all, if you don't have a catalog, and you would like me to be your demonstrator and you're not working with anyone else. Oh, I don't know if I can show this yet. Can I?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. So I ordered last night from the online exclusives. And I got to see the product. Oh my goody goodness. It is awesome. I really, really like it. I can't wait for it to come, and I will open that live also. I didn't pay for expedited shipping this time just because it doesn't go live for you in November. So it'll be here before then, and I will definitely do. Yeah, we hope. So, but there's some really fun stuff in there. So, be sure to share this video because that's how you get into the drawing next week. Is there anything else? Any questions or anything?
Nope. They're loving it.
Okay, you guys. Thanks so much for listening, and I will catch you next week, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Well, I'll be here too.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Oh, there was one more thing. I've kind of lost everyone. I was going to ask my questions, but maybe I'll do that when I do the product reveal. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, come back for the product reveal. Bye, everyone.